been having dreams about falling in love. It feels so real, but nobody is here when I wake up. Do you know my name?
Wherever you listen throughout the world, it's football time in Tennessee.
The devil's in the detail. I'm a natural born. I've been having dreams about falling in love. It feels so real, but nobody is here when I wake up. Do you know my name?
Wherever you listen throughout the world, it's football time in Tennessee.
The devil's in the detail. I'm a natural born killer.
Here's Tua, stepping back, loads up, looks long, throws, end zone, touchdown! Alabama! Devontae Smith, touchdown, Alabama!
A natural born. Take this, hopeless, broke soul, off this, remote control.
Going to be fielded by Lorenzo Neal at the 25. Pitches it back to Wycheck. He throws it across the field to Dyson.
He's got something. He's got something.
50.
He's got it.
40,
He's got it.
20, 10.
He's got it.
End zone. Touchdown Titans. There are no flags on the field. It's a miracle.
This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour with your host, Drake Collins.
And welcome in. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. Thank you for joining us on this rainy Monday afternoon, June 1st. I'm in the WKOM studios with Big Lou, Slim D, and as always, L Train. Thank all you guys for being with us this afternoon. And, June 1st, do you do it? You guys do the rabbit thing? Are you all familiar with that?
I don't think so.
No clue what you're talking about.
No idea.
Rabbit.
Is this a new thing?
Yes. No.
I have no idea what
It's
you're
been
talking
around for a long time. It's a good luck tradition. Every first day of the month, as you get out of bed, before you put your feet on the floor for the first day of each month, you say rabbit, or rabbit 3 times, like I just did. And that's supposed to bring you good luck the rest of the month.
Well, we learned something
And
today.
you know who told me that? Was our station's owner's mom.
Oh, really? Doug's mom?
Yeah, Betty Kennedy.
Wow.
How about that?
I've never
Very,
heard that
very
before.
smart lady, superwoman, and she is told me from a very young age when I used to go over their house and spend the night with all those guys over there, she would say, don't forget to say rabbit on the first of the month. And man, if I forgot, it messed with me.
Really?
Yeah, it really did.
Are you superstitious like that?
I want to do something as simple as saying rabbit before I put my feet on the floor on the first day of the month. Something as simple as that. If that has a chance of bringing me some good luck, yeah.
Can it be
I'm all
another
about
animal? Does it have to be a rabbit?
No, it's rabbit,
Can I say
rabbit.
turtle.
No, it doesn't work. That's bad luck.
Man,
I mean, what animal?
don't be changing them.
I'm just asking.
Do not be changing the animals up.
Rabbit.
Rabbit,
All right.
Hey,
rabbit, 3 times.
I'm superstitious, so
Try it.
yeah,
Okay.
See if it
maybe
brings
this is
you
a new
good
thing
luck.
for me.
What a huge weekend in sports across the sports world. I'm not sure if we can cover everything in this hour, but we'll try. I've already wasted some time talking about rabbit. NBA Finals are finally set as the San Antonio Spurs rode into OKC, and I'm sorry, Landon.
Landon,
Sorry about that. Sorry about that, L Train.
You don't have to apologize.
Okay.
No apologize.
All right.
necessary.
Okay. As the San Antonio Spurs rode into Oklahoma City and took care of business by handling their business, 111-103, and punched their ticket to the NBA Finals against the New York Knicks, who have been enjoying a few extra days off after they swept the Cleveland Cavaliers in the Eastern Conference Finals. Man, what up? Has anybody seen Chet Holmgren? Has anybody seen Chet? I mean, he's kind of hard to miss.
He showed
Dude
up
is
for one
like
game. Was
he's
it
like
5 or 6?
7'1".
That's my biggest gripe. I'm not even really mad at losing to the Spurs because, as we've talked about the whole time, the Spurs are a great team. They have Wemby. But for Chet Holmgren to be, like, non-existent in a Game 7 scenario where Shea played a great game, if he had maybe one person to help him significantly, the Thunder probably win.
Maybe an extra 8 points, maybe.
Yeah, Jalen
Chet Holmgren.
had both their ball handlers were out. Jalen Williams and
AJ Mitchell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Both their ball handlers were gone. We're not playing. But if anybody sees Chet Holmgren,
Please.
let us know. He's a big, tall, white dude, about 7'1". I mean, come on.
Yeah.
He's hard to miss. I mean, come on.
I mean, that's supposed to be one of the premier players in the league.
Well, he
showed up for one game.
All-star.
He showed up for one game.
He just signed a $239 million contract extension.
It's frustrating, especially
That kicks in this coming year.
when we were watching the game. It's almost like I was sitting there like, oh my gosh, Shea's in the zone. You can count on the MVP. Who is going to help him? And then Chet catches the ball when he's guarded by Wemby. Doesn't even look at the rim. So I was like, you know what? I'm done.
Wemby outplayed him 6 of 7 times in the series.
Chet Holmgren took 2 shots in Game 7.
He did. He really
Two
did.
of and both of them were in the first quarter.
Yeah, that's not acceptable.
It's not acceptable.
I mean, it's
really
especially for the way that
That's
game
just
went. I mean, it's not like it
ridiculous.
was like the first couple of games where they were so terrific, especially Game 1.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like that throughout the rest of the series, but this game was on Saturday night.
Yeah.
And that's the game where you gotta put up some shots,
Game
man.
7, bro. Like, you're at home right now because you didn't take shots.
You got to release the hounds. I mean, you got to.
Game 7 at home, by the way.
Man.
Well,
Lock
Game
in.
1 of the NBA Finals is Wednesday. So San Antonio gets a little bit of a rest, not near as much as New York's had. Been off the past week.
Yeah, they've been chilling.
At least they get to go home. They don't have to travel.
Living in luxury.
Best of, like I said, Game 1 is in San Antonio. Best of 7 series. A new NBA champion for 8 consecutive seasons is going to be crowned. Wow. That's never happened before in NBA history. You're going to have a new NBA champion, and you've had a new one for the last 8 consecutive seasons.
Wow.
Never happened in NBA history before.
LA, Milwaukee, what was it? Golden State, then Denver. Who else has won in the past
I don't
couple
know.
of years?
You're impressing the hell out of me
OKC.
by just calling these off. To be honest with you,
It's impressive. Though. Yeah. Good parity, though. Good parity in the league.
San Antonio for the series is -200. So if you think San Antonio's going to win the championship, you got to put up $200 to win 100.
Yes.
If you like the Knicks, put up 100, you get back 170 plus your bet. I like San Antonio.
Do we know what the ticket prices are looking like in MSG for Game 3? I can look those up. I'm sure.
I
it's
do.
really
I don't
expensive.
have those written down.
I can look it up.
Hockey fans, we ain't forgot about you, man. We got you, hockey fans. I'm a hockey fan. What?
One more thing on Nick Spurs in the finals.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you guys know who was in the Super Bowl? The NFL season after the
Titans.
1999
Right?
Spurs Knicks.
Was it the
NBA
Titans?
Finals?
It had to be the
Titans?
Titans.
It was
Titans and the greatest show on turf.
with a young Steve
Show-
McNair at the helm.
Wow. Yes, it was. Dang. Of course, we weren't born.
No,
but
we weren't.
still.
Wait, what superstition?
what
There it
year was
is.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Hockey fans, we have not forgot about you. We're not leaving you out of all the excitement. First of all, let us here at the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour send our condolences and sympathies to the Claude Lemieux family and the hockey world, hockey nation, whatever you want to call it, across the globe, as Claude Lemieux passed away on Thursday. He was 60 years old.
Oh, that's too young.
His family is donating his brain to the Boston University CTE Center to aid research of repetitive head injuries. Of course, Claude Lemieux played back in the day before now they're all required to wear helmets.
Yeah.
I mean, he
Right.
then helmets are, I guess, have always been optional. But I think professional hockey players looked at wearing a helmet like being a sissy.
Yeah, I mean, at one time that's how
You know
it
what I
was.
mean? I mean,
Was that way in early days of the NFL too?
It's kind of like the Guardian caps now in the NFL. It's kind of gradually the guys don't really want to wear them, but it'll help. It definitely helps.
Lemieux was by definition a warrior on the ice. His aggressive style put him at the center of fierce rivalries and controversy. One of the greatest big game playoff performers in NHL history. He played 21 seasons in the NHL. Excuse me. He won
time.
3 Stanley Cups. He's only a handful of players that have won 3 Stanley Cups with 3 different teams.
Winner.
Montreal, New Jersey Devils, and the Colorado Avalanche.
Was he on the last Montreal team that won the? Because it's been how many years?
Well, it's been since 1993.
So he was in that era the last time.
He very well
Canadian-
could have been.
Yeah. Yep.
He played in 1,215 professional hockey games. 1,215.
That's a lot of times getting out on the ice.
He scored 379 goals, 407 assists, and he had 1,777 penalty minutes.
Wow.
That's a lot.
1,777 minutes in the box. Dude was a badass.
Sounds like it.
Yeah,
Definitely
he's a
sounds
machine.
like it.
Machine.
The NHL Finals, like the NBA, are now set after Carolina dominated Game 5 Friday night, 6-1.
I mean, they just trounced them, like embarrassed.
Bidding the Montreal Canadiens adieu.
Sayonara. Ciao.
Adieu. That's French,
Yeah. Good
You didn't know I
language.
was- you didn't know I was
We're engaging
bilingual.
our international
You didn't know I was
audience on the
bilingual,
Front
did you?
Porch Radio Hour. I like that. Sports Radio Hour. I like that.
And sending the Doughboys back home north of the border. Carolina now advances to play in the Stanley Cup final for the first time since 2006. That'd be about 20 years ago.
Yes.
I mean, I can do that math.
So he's good at math
can-
and he's bilingual, guys.
I can even do that math.
Good job, Drake.
Similar to the New York Knicks in their NBA Finals, the Las Vegas Golden Knights got a few extra days off, like about a week. And let me tell you what, probably in hockey,
More important.
I mean, God,
Yeah.
those dudes.
They go at it.
They do.
I mean, when they're just skating in shifts, it's just
You're just going
as hard as you can possibly skate and go.
for 20 minutes.
Contact sport. Full contact sport.
No commercials.
Carolina holds home ice advantage against Las Vegas in what promises to be a very physical and fast-paced best-of-7 series. Looking forward to watching it.
Yeah,
Gonna
that
be a
should
lot of
good.
gonna be a lot of travel. Last year it was Florida and Carolina, if I'm not mistaken. Not a whole lot of flight time between those two. It's
But
gonna be a
it's,
little bit
let's
different
see,
this time.
Carolina, it's 4 hours. It's probably it's a good close to 5-hour flight straight. It's going to be nonstop, obviously.
Right.
But it's
I
going.
don't think people think about that
Yeah.
enough
Definitely is a factor.
with playoff series like that. I mean, obviously you've got the 2 and 2 home and away, but then you go back to back to back going, you're on a 5-hour flight every other day.
Yeah, going west, it'll be 5 hours. Coming back, you catch the jet stream, so you get knock about maybe 30, 40 minutes off that flight. But still, over 4-hour flights, Of course, those guys have a lot more leg room than you do in Southwest or
Right.
you know what I mean.
Not your average Delta flight.
No, it's not your average American flight or Delta flight. They're kicked back. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yes. Have a good time.
yeah, game 1 is tomorrow night, by the way. So you don't have a lot of downtime.
Yeah.
They get to it.
It's cranking up tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Carolina is favored to win the series. They're at minus 155 on DraftKings. So, put up 155, win 100.
Which that's always the way they do it, is in the finals of NBA and NHL. They stagger them by a day, and I just don't get why they don't do that in the playoffs too. Because during the playoffs, when it's not the final series,
That's right.
It's on the same day.
you're playing at the same time, NHL and NBA. Why can't we stagger a day the whole time?
Work
Because
together.
obviously they're thinking about it if they're doing it for the finals.
Work together, guys, please.
Las Vegas Golden Knights, hey, they're at plus 130. They've been in the finals over the past. They might be a little bit better bets, than laying minus 155 on Carolina. Las Vegas Golden Knights. There's going to be a lot of goals scored in this. I promise you, there's going to be some goals scored in this coming series.
They also looked really good against the best team in the NHL last time out.
In Oklahoma City, College Softball World Series is now down to its version of the Final Four. And the Final Four, as Tennessee Lady Vols are playing Texas right now. Tennessee and Alabama move on in the winners bracket side, the semifinals. Texas has to beat Tennessee twice today. They're up 5-1 on the Lady Vols right now in the bottom of the 7th. So if this score holds, then they're going to play again at 2:30 today, as we are recording this ahead of time.
Yeah, looks like they're going to get this one, so it might.
And then tonight at 6 o'clock, Alabama Crimson Tide will take on the Texas Tech Lady Raiders. If Alabama loses that first game or wins the first game, they move in the finals. If they lose, they play immediately after that game. I believe at 8:30. There might be a little downtime in between.
And that's all today.
That's all today. So there's a lot to watch still.
Yep.
Even though we don't have NBA or NHL. And by the way, the Lady Vols have been kind of the talk of the tournament.
Yeah, they have been.
Definitely.
I mean, after a massive weekend for the Lady Vols, knocking off Texas, who they're playing now, and only need to be beat one time out of 2 today to advance into the finals. Knocking off Texas 6-3 in the first round. And then they punched their ticket into the semis, is what they're playing in today, after a tremendous game against Texas Tech. The Pennell girl played
Taylor Panel.
Panel.
Yeah.
She played for Tennessee and transferred to Texas Tech.
She played for Tennessee last year, and
Well, it took 9
gone in the
innings to
middle of the
beat
night.
Texas Tech 2-1 on Saturday.
off a walk-off home run. Shout out to Emma Clark.
I mean, the finals should set up to be a Tennessee-Alabama
I mean, yeah, it's
best 2 out of 3
That'd be
final
ideal.
that starts on Wednesday.
Yeah.
How awesome would that be?
That'd be amazing.
I mean, we'd have to have
We'd have,
Women's College World Series days in here.
And
yeah,
I mean-
yeah.
and we talked about it earlier. I guess we talked about it Friday on the show. How awesome was it to have the Tennessee Lady Vols playing right here in the Mid-State Classic out at Ridley Park,
Yeah,
right here in Murray County, Columbia.
one of the coolest things.
Alabama's the other team in the Softball World Series yet to lose, obviously, besides Tennessee. It's like Tennessee might, probably will this first game, hopefully get it together the second game. Both Tennessee and Alabama played today. Tennessee began this game at 11. They'll play again at 2:30 here in just a little bit. Bama plays tonight at 6 p.m. If necessary, we'll play again at 8:30. And look out for, like I said, a traditional SEC rivalry if Tennessee and Alabama can get past these two teams today.
And it still sets up for a rivalry either way because, on the other hand, you could have Texas, Alabama, or Texas
Tech.
Tech, which would also
Texas
be
Tech,
really cool.
Texas. So,
Lubbock versus Austin.
but I'd much rather have Tennessee, Alabama.
I would too.
Of course.
You know,
that would be spectacular.
SEC.
That'd be awesome. College Baseball World Series, we got time to get into that? I'll tell you what, we're going to hold off. We're going to talk about your Vols a little bit. The Vols, they just ran into a buzzsaw, man. After that big 14-inning game.
Sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the windshield.
That's right. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. We'll be right back.
This is Coach Tredaris Goff from Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird & Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
This is Mark Curry at the Trailer Store. We are a local, family-owned business. Every day, I work with my wife, Susie, my mother, Becky, and my son, Justin. We offer a full line of lawnmower trailers, utility trailers, stock trailers, and a full line of trailer parts. We also offer service. Come see us at 1021 New Lewisburg Highway. Call us at 931-381-2795. That's 931-381-2795.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Kelly Dobson, owner of Caring Hearts Home Healthcare here in Columbia. For over 20 years, we've proudly served our community, locally owned and operated, providing trusted care you can count on. We support seniors, individuals with disabilities, and even short-term care after surgery. From personal care to homemaking and companionship, our team is here to help you or your loved one live safely and comfortably at home. Call Caring Hearts today at 931-381-5470 or stop by in person, 1121 Trotwood Avenue here in Columbia.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley. And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wallcover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wallcovering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed. Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is Coach Devin Simler from Columbia Central Baseball. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
On the farm, uptime isn't just nice to have, it's a must-have. That's why JLG Ag telehandlers are a multitasking workhorse. Whether moving and loading more, stacking higher, or even accessing tighter spots with compact models, these machines help poultry, cotton, and row crop producers maximize every moment on the job. Once you get behind the wheel, you'll get more done. It's that simple. See JLG Ag telehandlers for yourself. Come out to Try Green Equipment in Columbia, just off Theta Pike.
Mini Cooper, Volvo, BMW, Land Rover, Jaguar. Hi, I'm David Usselton, owner of Usselton Motorworks Foreign Car Repair located in Columbia, Tennessee. We're at the corner of West 12th and South High Street. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty on all repairs. Come see us in Columbia, Tennessee, or call us at 931-215-1765 or visit us on the web at usseltons.com.
Columbia, your Love's travel stop just got a whole lot better. We've modernized our space at 1624 Bear Creek Pike at exit 46 to bring you more of what you want with fuel discounts, additional food offerings, and everything you need to hit the road with ease. Come say hi at the remodeled Love's in Columbia. We thank you for allowing us to be a part of your community. Safe travels.
Hi, this is Murray County Mayor Sheila Butt. My family and I have lived in Murray County for 40 years. I began in politics in 2008 when I saw our freedom slipping away. I still believed in states' rights, that our personal freedom comes from God, and that the Constitution is the framework for a strong, independent nation. I served as your state representative for 8 years as one of the most conservative members of the General Assembly. I'm running again for the same reasons: local authority, personal freedom, and strong community. We have now begun the task of ensuring that those bringing growth to Murray County have more skin in the game, and that agriculture continues to be one of our top economic drivers. We have a fantastic culture, community, and commitment to each other. I want that for our children and grandchildren. We're now in the process of laying out our vision for Murray County for the next 40 years. The only endorsement that matters to me is yours, the people of Murray County. I'm asking for your continued confidence and your vote for Murray County Mayor. Let's stay Team Murray strong.
This ad is paid for by the committee to elect Sheila Butt.
I'm Chris Stewart, voice of the Alabama Crimson Tide, and you're listening to the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour on 101.7 WKOM.
Welcome into the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. Welcome back. How about that?
Savia Morgan pinch running on first for Tennessee.
Here we go,
All right.
Seatown.
Yeah, Tennessee mounting the comebacks now 5-2, bottom of the 7th. So, of course, the game's over by the time you guys will be listening to this, but still fun to talk
Unless you're
about.
unless you're on the live stream. You can be on live stream.
Yeah, you could be on live stream. Yeah,
I'm watching along with us.
Oh, by the way, if you happen to be in the New York City vicinity here when Game 3 rolls around of the NBA Finals, and you say, hey, you want to take the family to the NBA Finals, Game 3 there in Madison Square Gardens?
No, I do not, Drake.
Well, if you do, I'm not just saying, I'm talking about anybody listening that happens to be in the Big Apple and wants to go see Game 3. Tickets are now roughly running between $4,500 and $5,000 per ticket.
Wow.
So family of 4 after some popcorn and ice cream and a burger and Coca-Cola, you could probably family of 4 get in and out of there for just under $20,000.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody personally that could afford $20,000 to go to the finals.
The cheapest available. There's a couple of people on 3 Dudes in the morning that probably could.
Allegedly.
The cheapest available seats at Madison Square Gardens, or MSG, started around $4,100 to $4,200. Secondary market tickets generally average between $4,900 and $5,000. $4,900 and $5,000. Courtside seats. If you want to sit courtside, I mean, you want to be down there with Spike Lee and
Kylie Jenner,
yeah,
Timothée
if you
Chalamet.
want to be on the cool team or that team, whatever you want to call it. Premium and courtside seats are commanding historical figures ranging anywhere from $52,000 to over $108,000 per ticket.
Wow.
Now I would be if I could, and if I did pay $108,000, or let's say $50,000 for a single ticket, I wouldn't tell anybody. I'd be so embarrassed. I'd be. Wouldn't you all be embarrassed to spend that type of money if you did and say, "Well, how much you drop on a ticket?" I don't want to talk about it. I'm not at liberty to talk about it
Jeff
right now.
Bezos type money. I mean, as a regular person, I would be pretty much ashamed to spend $100,000 on a ticket.
Absolutely.
Unless you're Spike Lee. Like Spike Lee is the super fan of the Knicks.
You know, that's something a buddy of mine and I were talking
else?
about last night, just with concerts and shows in general. You know, you think back when Michael Jackson was doing concerts, it was $20 a ticket.
If that much.
Yeah, if that much. And then look at now. We're talking thousands of dollars to go to a freaking ball game. This is ridiculous.
Of thousands of dollars.
I mean, this is ridiculous.
Well, I don't even have to go home. I could just sit right here and watch the game.
Exactly.
At a better view than a $4,000 ticket. That's a great point, Lou. Like, you could look at the screen.
Much closer to the bathroom for me.
You got to consider that.
And the refrigerator and the beers are a hell of a lot cheaper.
And I can listen to Mike Tirico.
I mean, you're spending $20 for just a water at these suckers.
Yeah.
A bottle of water. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
On Friday, the Tennessee Vols, Big Lou, they ran into a buzzsaw up there in Chapel Hills. What they did, I mean, on Friday the Vols lost their first game in 14 innings to East Carolina 7-3. And we were talking about the break. I mean, they used every pitcher.
Yeah, 14 innings. At that point, the pitching really wasn't. Pitching was a problem all year for Tennessee, for the most part. And that was due to them not having a lot of it coming out of the bullpen, and they exhausted everything they did have in that game. So you play a lesser team in VCU the next day, and we talk about it all the time. It's a streaky sport.
Mm-hmm.
They lost by one run, 5-4 on Saturday. Was eliminated from the regionals in North Carolina.
It's not the way to go into regional play or any type of tournament play is playing an exhausting long game your first time out against a team you probably should have taken care of pretty easily. And, once you exhaust all the pitching, it's pretty much baseball.
UCLA baseball, the Bruins, they made history.
Crazier.
They made history on Friday afternoon, and not
wrong side of history.
Not in the good kind, not in the good kind of way, in the bad kind of way. They lost to St. Mary's 3-2 at Jackie Robinson Stadium, becoming the first number 1 seed to lose in the 1-4 opening game of the regionals, NCAA regionals, in history to lose that game.
So it's never happened.
That's crazy.
That's never happened.
That's crazy.
An overall number 1 seed has never lost to a 4 seed in the opening in NCAA baseball history. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, that's absolutely. I don't know what to say about all that. I mean, what do you say except, the Bruins, and they had to come. They came back and won, I believe, their second game on Saturday. They were way behind, and they hit 2 back-to-back home runs on Saturday, I can't remember who they were playing. And then Virginia Tech, it might have been Virginia Tech. But anyway, and then they lost their next game. So
Yeah, it was the day after Tennessee got put out, so that makes sense that they picked up an extra contest in there somewhere.
Los Angeles Regional, which is where UCLA was playing, Cal Poly advanced, and these teams will all go to Super Regionals this coming weekend. Morgantown, West Virginia, and Kentucky will play, I guess, today. These are teams that will be decided, or who's coming out of these regionals today. Georgia Tech and Oklahoma play today.
Be a good one.
I like Georgia Tech's helmets. Have y'all seen those gold?
Those are very nice.
Are they reflective?
They're like chrome gold.
Yeah, it's like the Star Wars guys, C-3PO. It's like, it reminds me of that.
Kansas, number 15, Kansas coming out of the Lawrence, Kansas region. Georgia's coming out of the Athens region. Mississippi State. Auburn, if you want to keep up with SEC schools. These are all. Ole Miss has moved on out of their region. North Carolina moved on out of the Chapel Hill region. They got a good team. I mean, they're number 5 in the country. I mean,
yeah, they do.
You
got to be good to host.
USC and A&M will play, I guess, today. These are games up for the rubber match today. Number 6, Texas, another SEC team. Out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama will be moving on. A lot of people had Oklahoma State picked in that region, but Alabama will be moving on. Florida State and St. John's play. Florida and Troy play to see who will move on to the Super Regions today.
Trojans.
Little Rock out of the Hattiesburg region. So there's a lot of baseball to be played and a lot of softball to be played. These games are huge. So this game is now over.
Yes. Tennessee left the bases loaded.
Bottom of the 7th.
So they will play again in about a little less than an hour.
In Manhattan Beach, California, the I can't say that.
Here we go.
The Elite 11 finals took place over the weekend, with 20 of the nation's top quarterbacks competing in various drills, competitions. And this is the word from the Elite 11 camp. Nebraska commit Trey Taylor, number 4 quarterback, number 60 overall prospect in the nation, made a big impression and has a, quote, strong arm and looked great on these 7-on-7 drills. Number 2, the LSU commit Peyton Houston is his name. Number 8 quarterback listed, number 94 overall. Probably he's 5'11", which is a little bit short nowadays for a quarterback. Not quite 6 feet. Super smooth. He played at Shreveport Powerhouse Evangelical Christian Academy. You all remember a guy, you guys don't because you're not old enough. But this guy named Josh Booty that played back in the day for LSU. Pretty good quarterback.
In relation to Keyshawn Booty?
No, he spells it Booty.
Oh,
like General Booty.
Like
that
General
guy.
Booty, yeah.
Yeah, like that guy. Real people, by the way.
Well, the Elite 11 is important because I looked up the previous winners going back to 2016. And starting in 2024, obviously 25 and 26, those guys are still going into college.
Right.
But Keelan Russell won it in 2024 and then going back every year since then. Julian Sayin, Jackson Arnold, Cade Klubnik, Caleb Williams, C.J. Stroud, Spencer Rattler, Justin Fields, Tua Tagovailoa won it in 2016. So you win that competition.
Oh, yeah, you're up there.
You're going to likely go to the NFL.
Yeah.
Is what it looks
or
like.
at least be a good college quarterback at the minimum.
Yep.
James Franklin commit got Peter Bork, 6'4", 220-pounder, going to Penn State, number 7 quarterback, number 82 overall. He lit it up on the 7-on-7 yesterday. Also, he won the accuracy challenge and all of the pro day competitions.
Dang.
Peter Bork at Penn State.
Dang.
Elijah Haven, number 1 quarterback overall, listed number 1 quarterback prospect. Bama commitment out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. How did Lane allow that guy to get?
Coach O, they let him get out.
He has an NFL body. He's 6'4", 230 pounds.
Wow.
Effortless moving around in the pocket and deadly in throwing the deep ball. Sounds kind of like Jalen Milroe a little bit to me.
Yeah.
Maybe he's a little smarter. I don't know. Ryan Rakowski, Palo Verdes, California. Uncommitted to go anywhere right now. He was listed as the 61st quarterback in the nation. Only 5'10", 180 pounds.
Oh, God.
But looked terrific in accuracy drills and 7-on-7. So
I don't know how we haven't brought this up yet, but Myles Garrett getting traded this morning, the details just came out.
Who did he get traded to?
Los Angeles. He's
the
going to
Rams?
Rams.
Myles Garrett is an LA
The
Ram.
rich get richer.
He is a Ram.
But maybe not. I don't know. I think the details just came out on what LA gave Cleveland for Myles Garrett. They gave Cleveland Jared Verse, their 2027 first-round pick, and their 2028 second-round pick, and a third-rounder in 2029 for Myles Garrett. How much longer can Myles Garrett go?
At the level that he's at, I mean,
he's the bad
the
man.
best.
I'm telling you, he's a bad man.
But Jared Verse is also a bad man, and he's like 24. Myles Garrett's got to be 30 at this point.
Very interesting.
Yeah. I tell you who else who's being a bad man lately. That's Brendan Sorsby, the Texas Tech quarterback. That's
a crazy situation.
It is.
He's been gambling like he needs to tune in to us and listen to the Magic 8 Ball at the end of every hour.
I think he needs to. Maybe maybe the Magic 8 Ball could give him maybe some counseling of some sort.
I know. All right, we're going to take a quick break. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. We'll be right back.
This is Coach Tredaris Goff from Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird & Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
This is Mark Curry at the Trailer Store. We are a local, family-owned business. Every day, I work with my wife, Susie, my mother, Becky, and my son, Justin. We offer a full line of lawnmower trailers, utility trailers, stock trailers, and a full line of trailer parts. We also offer service. Come see us at 1021 New Lewisburg Highway. Call us at 931-381-2795. That's 931-381-2795.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Kelly Dobson, owner of Caring Hearts Home Healthcare here in Columbia. For over 20 years, we've proudly served our community, locally owned and operated, providing trusted care you can count on. We support seniors, individuals with disabilities, and even short-term care after surgery. From personal care to homemaking and companionship, our team is here to help you or your loved one live safely and comfortably at home. Call Caring Hearts today at 931-381-5470 or stop by in person, 1121 Trotwood Avenue here in Columbia.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley. And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wallcover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wallcovering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed. Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is Coach Devin Simler from Columbia Central Baseball. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
Are you thinking about a new fence? Maybe you need a pole barn? Then you should give Sands Fence Company a call. That's 931-309-1644. Will Sands has built his business based on the principles of honesty, quality, and integrity. Sands Fence Company has been in business for over 20 years, providing their community with farm, residential, and commercial fencing, as well as pole barns and buildings. Call today for a free estimate. Sands Fence Company, 931-309-1644. That's 931-309-1644.
Experience snoring, trouble sleeping, daytime exhaustion? All of these could be signs of a sleep disorder. Dr. Samini Uman is bringing her sleep practice to Middle Tennessee, offering both clinic and online appointments with proven results. Telehealth appointments with no waiting rooms, home and in-lab sleep studies with local sleep lab partnerships, including Williamson Med Center. Visit oursleepdoc.com or call 615-302-8039. Your path to better sleep starts here.
June is Dairy Month, and there's no better time to celebrate the hard-working dairy farm families who help feed Tennessee every day. From fresh milk and cheese to ice cream and yogurt, dairy products are a nutritious part of our daily lives, and they all begin with dedicated farmers right here in our communities. This June, thank a dairy farmer and support local agriculture. This message from the Maury County Farm Bureau, working to preserve our farming heritage and strengthen rural communities. Learn more about agriculture and Farm Bureau membership today.
Hi, this is Maury County Mayor Sheila Butt. My family and I have lived in Maury County for 40 years. I began in politics in 2008 when I saw our freedom slipping away. I still believed in states' rights, that our personal freedom comes from God, and that the Constitution is the framework for a strong, independent nation. I served as your state representative for 8 years as one of the most conservative members of the General Assembly. I'm running again for the same reasons: local authority, personal freedom, and strong community. We have now begun the task of ensuring that those bringing growth to Maury County have more skin in the game, and that agriculture continues to be one of our top economic drivers. We have a fantastic culture, community, and commitment to each other. I want that for our children and grandchildren. We're now in the process of laying out our vision for Maury County for the next 40 years. The only endorsement that matters to me is yours, the people of Maury County. I'm asking for your continued confidence and your vote for Maury County Mayor. Let's stay Team Maury strong.
This ad is paid for by the committee to elect Sheila Butt.
I'm Chris Stewart, voice of the Alabama Crimson Tide, and you're listening to the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour on 101.7 WKOM.
And welcome back in. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I am Drake in the WKOM studios with Big Lou and the L Train, Landon Seacrest. And fellas, former I guess former. I don't know. He's trying to play another year of football for Texas Tech. Quarterback Brendan Sorsby, who's been kind of a journeyman. He was at University of Indiana, was at Cincinnati.
Yep, it was at Indiana, Cincinnati, and then transferred to Texas
and
Tech.
then transferred to Texas Tech.
He's been at 3 schools.
And he's very good.
He's a pretty good quarterback. He's a good quarterback.
He's very good.
But
he will not be playing college football again. That's already been decided.
He has a problem of some
sort. So the supplemental draft is the only way for him to go.
Well,
he might get picked up by somebody in training camp or
eventually
preseason shot. Or
Jerry
something.
Jones talked about picking him up.
Of course he did.
I swear to God,
That
I
makes
swear.
sense.
Jerry Jones said to the extent I don't have a problem getting him a tryout.
But if you don't know, people don't know what happened.
Well, Brendan Sorsby admitted to wagering at least $90,000 on more than 9,000 bets over the course of his college career. And online sports books such as DraftKings, whatever, Caesars, whatever, online sports book, initially, tipped off the NCAA to Sorsby's extensive gambling after the book had been approached by law enforcement. According to, all this was filed Friday by the NCAA and obtained by The Athletic, where I'm reading this article from. Ahead of today's temporary injunction hearing in Lubbock, Texas, that's where Texas Tech is. According to the NCAA's latest filing, Sorsby made at least 40 bets on Indiana football in some capacity from September of 2022 through October of 2022, when he was a member of the Hoosiers, totaling at least $850. During his 2 seasons at Indiana, he also placed at least 40 bets totaling more than $1,400 on Indiana men's basketball and roughly 300 bets totaling at least $6,500 on college football unrelated to Indiana. So this is guys
also something you can't do.
So he was dedicated to the game. He really was, because he's betting on a variety of different things.
He gambled on accounts, Sorsby did, registered under his own name and those of friends and family members.
Oh, yeah, he's
using platforms such as Hard Rock Bet, FanDuel, Underdog, and Prize Picks. While at Indiana, Brendan Sorsby placed more than 8,600 impermissible bets totaling more than $30,000. At Cincinnati, it was more than 500 impermissible bets totaling at least $38,000, including at least one wager on Cincinnati men's basketball for a total of $3,500, which is a pretty big bet.
My
for a college kid, one bet for $3,500. That's
a huge bet.
How much of the gambling money that he was making from gambling was he putting back into making more bets? I wonder. Is there
everything? I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he's just trying to roll it.
That's very.
This
and apparently
also,
it wasn't just sports betting either, is what I've heard. It's it's just online addictive gambling apps. Just
come on, bro.
Jeez.
This included directing others to place bets on his behalf. The NCAA filing stated transferring at least $60,000 to 2 friends to fund wagers by them. After transferring to Texas Tech in January, the NCAA says that Sorsby transferred roughly $5,000 to a friend who placed bets for him on professional sports by way of the new prediction markets like Kalshi and all this you hear a lot of talk about. Traditional online sports gambling is not allowed in Texas.
Oh, I didn't know that part.
So that's why he has to send money to friends into states like Tennessee.
I was not aware of that either.
Where it's legal.
I thought he was just doing it to hide his name a little bit from being associated with it.
Yeah, because, at some point you got to put it out there.
Because in any state, someone in that position can't bet.
They're going to put an eyesight on you.
He is the 5th-year senior quarterback. Is undergoing treatment and rehabilitation for a gambling and anxiety addiction or problems. So we'll see what happens with Mr. Sorsby.
Hey, good
later.
thing that he, is acknowledging it,
I
taking
guess.
accountability, and going and get help. So,
8-ball Magic Monday picks. Magic 8-ball Monday picks. Major League Baseball tonight, we're going to take 3 hitters to have 2 or more hits, RBIs, and runs combined. Okay, folks? This is who we're going to take. Liam Hicks for Miami Marlins. Sam Antonacci for the Chicago White Sox. And Ryan Waldschmidt for the Arizona Diamondbacks. We're going to bet them all straight up to get 2 hits, RBIs, and runs. And then we're going to parlay all 3 of them together. And right now, if you parlayed all 3 of those together to get 2 or more hits, runs, or RBIs, you'd win $82 for a $10 bet. You win $82 and some change.
Sweet.
Not bad.
There we go.
I'll text you later.
Yeah. Okay, that's it for us today. Thank you for being with us, folks. For Slim D, Big Lou, and the L Train, I'm Drake. Have a wonderful afternoon, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.